What is up, YouTube? James Baek here, and welcome back to another episode of VGC 17 Back-to-Back Battles. Today we are using the Eevee team once again. A little bit of a fun thing before VGC comes to an end, and we haven't really showcased this archetype much on the channel, so might as well do it now. We got Eevee, Whimsicott, Smeargle, Espeon, Krookodile, and Clefairy. And yeah, let's get started. Japan opponent with a, what is that, 1652 or 1682, something like that. With the team of Tapu Koko, Tapu Fini, Whimsicott, Celesteela, Krookodile, and Marowak. This is Ryota's World Championship team. So this is going to be a pretty interesting matchup because I have no idea how the Eevee matchup is going to work. I know since I don't have to worry about Parasong on the Marowak, it makes it a lot easier to deal with. Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, this matchup's a lot easier to deal with now. So I think I'll lead Eevee plus my Whimsicott, which seems pretty safe here, to be honest. Yeah, because I don't want to worry about Discharge Earthquake leading here. So, and Clefairy and Espeon in the back? No. Krookodile probably beats my opponent's team. Yeah, Krookodile beats my opponent's team just because of the fact that Krookodile, with the Earthquake and the Power Shift for Celesteela, I mean, it can honestly beat it both ways. But the only problem is like that Celesteela is going to be annoying. I'd rather bring Krookodile. Even though I definitely know that I do have a 100% win chance with the Espeon, like, if I get chipped enough and, like, you know, the Celesteela gets annoying, yeah, it could definitely be a problem. So I'd rather bring Krookodile because I'm able to obliterate most of my opponent's team anyway. Other than maybe the Tapu Fini. The Tapu Fini might be a problem. We'll see how this goes, though. This could be a very interesting game. As Whimsicott plus Eevee will lead, maybe it's going to be, like, Krookodile, Tapu Fini for Earthquake, Muddy Water? No, it's Whimsicott, Tapu Fini. Okay. That is... I mean, if I remember correctly... Wait, doesn't this Whimsicott have Z Nature's Power... Z Nature's Power... Taunt... No, it doesn't have Taunt. It has Tailwind, Protect... Oh yeah, it has the... Charm. Okay, we're good. We're good then. Unless my opponent changed it up, which I'm hoping you didn't. I'll go for my Protect and go for a... I could taunt the Whimsicott. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to Tailwind here. I'm going to Tailwind. I wonder what my opponent's going to go for. Maybe a Moonblast. Maybe it's going to be... I don't know. I think it might be a Moonblast here. But I'm going to get a Tailwind up. One, because of the fact that it allows my Eevee to outspeed... Oh, my opponent does have Tailwind too. Oof. And goes for Gleam, okay. Like, Gleam isn't too problematic, at least. But, yeah, this could be scary. This could be scary, and I'm not liking how it looks right here. So I think I'll go out into my Clefairy here. I'll go into my Clefairy because I'm pretty sure the Z Nature's Power is going to come out, and I'm going to go for a... Do I taunt? I'm going to go for Fling. No. No, I might as well taunt the... No, I should... Encore. I should have Encored him in a Tailwind, so he can't Moonblast the following turn. Okay. I wonder if I'll still be able to Encore him. I don't know how the mechanic works. I do get the taunt into Whimsicott. As, yeah, Z Nature's Power is going to go out into my opponent's... I should just let, Maybe I should just let Eevee Clefairy. I should let Eevee Clefairy with Krookodile, Espeon in the back. Because Twinkle Tackle is going to be coming out. It's going to be doing a decent amount to my Clefairy. Maybe I could still Encore. Maybe I can still Encore. Who knows? Maybe I can still Encore. But that does so much to Clefairy. Jeez. That also does a lot, but it's not too bad. I'll Protect Encore here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a double Protect to win this. I have not played this one well. So I get to Protect here. Because I need you to knock out my Whimsicott here. Yeah, Encore. Oh, Struggle. Oh, Taunt. Oh, right. Nature's Power is, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So, Gleam is going to come out here. So, you can't even fire Moonblast. Okay, that makes... I mean, this is still bad. This is still bad, to be honest. I should have went hard into Clefairy turn 1, I feel like, and just protected. Yeah, actually, that might have been the better play. I was just worried about Specs Muddy Water coming out and doing a lot of damage to my Krookodile, even if I got Clefairy out. But now I need to rely on a double here. I need to rely on a double and get the extreme evoboost. That's basically how I have a shot of winning. Yet, even the shot of winning doesn't even look that great. The good thing is Whimsicott can't really do too much, as it is going to be switching out here and it's going to be going into that Tapu Koko. So I'm really hoping Clefairy gets a double protect, because that does put me back in the game. I bet it does, and then that's going to be a good game for my opponent. Oh, wait. Alright, that Tapu Fini's faster. Actually, if that Gleam did nothing, because of Friend Guard. Unfortunately, we're going to get the extreme evil boost, but we're not going to be able to do anything. I got wrecked, and this is bad. I think my opponent just played better than me. What could I have done better? I guess I should... Okay. So, if I were to look back, like, in all the battles that I've been doing with Eevee so far, because I don't really play Eevee that much. I only played Eevee on streams and a few times for friendlies. So, I think what I could have done better is stop assuming that they're going to Z-move turn 1. But then again, that's always risky on Battle Spot, because you don't know who you play. So, they might be the person who says YOLO and will just risk it out there. So, I guess maybe I should stop assuming that, especially since we're decently high up on the ladder and my opponent has a, decent rating. I think I should stop assuming that. So, go for the extreme evil boost, go into Clefairy, or maybe just Razor Fang, risk it on the Tapu Fini. Actually, I don't even know if Whimsicott's attack. Maybe Whimsicott's Z-move doesn't even knock out Eevee, so I could have maybe just went for the fling into Tapu Fini, just because I know how weak that Whimsicott's Z-move is. I mean, doesn't even knock out Kartana. It's really that weak, so maybe Eevee could have survived, but yeah, no chance of winning now. We will forfeit and take that game 1 loss. So, definitely could have played that one better, but you know what? That is a lesson. That is a lesson, and that's how we learn. That's how we learn. I'm just thankful that my opponent didn't go Rock Slide Discharge mode. Which is really the reason why I led Whimsicott plus, actually my opponent doesn't have Rock Slide on the Krookodile, does he? Wasn't it like Earthquake, Crunch, Taunt? Pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was like Earthquake, Crunch, Taunt. My phone's acting up. Okay, I thought I got messaged by someone. Okay, so, yeah, definitely some lessons to take there. Definitely some lessons to take there. I feel like I just need to get better at playing with Eevee. I think I need more games. My opponent definitely played well, though. My opponent definitely did play, like, turn 1 well. Like, Tailwind was also a very safe play. For the United States, 1839. Kartana, Persian, Snorlax, Mimikyu, Marowak, Tapu Fini. Oh, this reminds me of the team that I brought to Florida, except it has a Persian over Mandibus, which is an interesting option. It gets Fake Out Pressure and Quash or Taunt potentially, which is nice, but yeah. Okay, so Eevee is... It really depends on sets, doesn't it? Again, I don't know what kind of sets my opponent has. I think I'll lead Eevee plus Whimsicott here. Yeah, Eevee, Whimsicott. Go with Espeon. I think I want to go... No, I think I'll lead Eevee Smeargle here. Espeon does win. So I'll go with Espeon. And I think I'll go with Clefairy. Oh, this is such a weird matchup. It really depends on sets. It really, really heavily depends on sets. Like, the Marowak set especially. Does have Parasong. Parasong is going to be really hard to work with. The reason Parasong is really hard to work with, because if my opponent does lead the Marowak, it's going to be so annoying to deal with. It's going to be so annoying to deal with. Let's see here, though. Mimikyu Snorlax. Okay, so I'm assuming it's not. So I can go out into Eevee plus Smeargle. I can go for Fake Out. Into the Snorlax. I can also transform the Snorlax too, which is actually funny. I will go for the Extreme Evoboost, and I'll go for Fake Out. Yes, I always go for Fake Out into the Snorlax. Yes. And then next turn I can transform and go out into my Espeon. Yep. Fake Out getting a crit there. Taunt is going to come out into the Smeargle. Okay, so I get the Baton Pass guaranteed then. Okay, nice. So, going to be able to Extreme Evoboost with my Eevee here. And this is going to be like an interesting one, that's for sure. The reason I say it's going to be definitely an interesting one here is because of the fact now you Trick Room Belly Drum next turn. And since Eevee has to take a turn to Baton Pass, and I'm probably going to have to switch out Smeargle anyway, this is going to be really interesting. Like how the next few turns goes, because there's going to be Trick Room, and then there's going to be Mind Games of does he go for taunts into my other slot, which I would definitely do in his case. So yeah, I'm going to have to really be hard and predict about. I'm going to really have to predict these next few attacks perfectly, or it's going to be a loss here. So I do get the boost with Eevee, but let's see here. Flinch, Moody activates, gets evasion, which, you know, would have been nice if I wasn't taunted. But since, you know, Smeargle is taunted, I will switch out and Baton Pass right here. Surprised he didn't Baton Pass to Eevee, but it does make sense. I go on to my... No, I switched Smeargle out in my Clefairy. If I switched out in my Espeon, I might have been in a whole lot of trouble there. Actually, in my Min Speed Clefairy, I don't think I am. And I definitely should be on this team. Because it's my one Trick Room answer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I get the Baton Pass here. Into my Espeon. And the Sword Power knockout Snorlax. It really depends on the Snorlax that I feel like. If it's especially defensive, it might be able to take the Sword Power. It goes straight for a return, not Belly Drum? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I'll 100% take that. Okay. Why would you not Belly Drum there? Huh. Maybe you really want to break the Sash on Smeargle? Oh, I get to Gleam here, and I think I Heal Pulse myself. I could follow me here, but there's no point. I could after you here. Again, no point. I think I do want to Heal Pulse, because I feel like Snorlax might protect, and Mimikyu might go for Taunt. Or Z move. I want to Heal Pulse myself. I want to Heal Pulse myself in Gleam because it breaks Mimikyu's disguise, so later on I can destroy Mimikyu. But he can Destiny Bond one turn and then go for it. Yeah, so Snorlax is going to protect, so I do call that right. That's good. And Heal Pulse is going to bounce off, go out into my Clefairy. So now I have full HP Clefairy, which is nice for later in the game. But let's see what this Mimikyu does. Yeah, it does go for the taunt into the Clefairy. And then I'm pretty sure you're going to go for Z Destiny Bond. So I'm going to get a Gleam off. Although I don't think Gleam knocks out the Mimikyu. Like, I'm really worried about Z Destiny Bond. Z Destiny Bond is the pain. Z Destiny Bond is the pain. So I think I want to just go for Gleam here. Because I don't want to risk Z Destiny Bond here. Because if I lose my Espeon, I 100% lose. So I'm going to go on the Smeargle right here for Clefairy, because I'm not really risking much by that. Espeon should still be able to take the attacks anyway. If my opponent doubles into Espeon with a Z move plus return. So I'm going to go out on the Smeargle here and Gleam, because I should knock out Mimikyu, and I basically am weakening the Snorlax, and basically Gleam is my best play, no matter what, to avoid the Z Destiny Bond. So, Belly Drum is going to be set up for the Snorlax. Do you confirm? Now I have Fake Up Pressure for the Snorlax the following few turns, which is nice. I wonder if my opponent would Trick Room again. Yep, Z Destiny Bond, so I do call it right. Like this game, I have been making the calls. However, I don't feel like I put myself in the advantage positions that I really wanted myself into. So Z Destiny Bond is going to come out. So yeah, that's really good here. Although, there's still mind games here. There are still some mind games here. So I'm going to get my special defense boost and a speed fall. Speed fall is actually kind of nice. I feel like I want to fake out the Snorlax, and I could fake out stored power, the Snorlax. So I feel like you have to protect Snorlax here. The problem is I don't know if Mimikyu goes for taunt here. Ooh, I got to play. I got to play. It has to work, please. I'm going to protect my Espeon here. Transform my Espeon because I'll get Magic Bounce. I'll get Magic Bounce if he taunts. He withdraws Mimikyu into Feeny. Oh, don't tell me you have Haze. I feel like this should be Calm Mind Feeny or Specs. Come on. You didn't protect Snorlax. Why? I had fake out stored power. Okay, but you attacking Espeon. Okay, okay. That's fine. Ah, nice. Okay, so I'll go for a... If he had Haze this entire time, he's been playing with me. Because he could have easily brought in Feeny anytime. So I'll just double protect here. I think it's a safe play. Problem is I have very limited stored power, so I might want to go for a stored power just with Smeargle anyway. Into definitely a Snorlax. You know what? I'm gonna go for a double with my Espeon and stored power Smeargle. Fails, doesn't really matter. Gets the return. Actually, I could have saved my Espeon. Went out into my Clefairy right there. Not sure if that mattered. I don't think it did, to be honest. Oh, nice. We dodged a Muddy Water too. Unfortunately, I can't tell if that's Specs or not, so that's, I guess, one bad thing. But I do get the stored power, and that will knock out the Snorlax. So that's one good thing that came out of this turn. And now I can go out into my Clefairy here. Go for Heal Pulse. Yeah. So, I should have just went into Clefairy. Because my old Espeon had usage because I have Psych Up. That's how good Psych Up is. So, Mimikyu... Oh, it's at half. Do I want to risk the roll? I mean, stored power is going to be able to knock out the Feeny anyway. I mean, what can Mimikyu really do? I could just stored power to Feeny and protect Clefairy, because if you go for Trick Room, then I have After You pressure. I should be slower than Marowak, right? What is this, Clefairy? It's actually hard to tell, but I could just follow me then. Yeah, I'm still good. I'm still good. I'll just follow me and stored power. Follow me. Stored power. The problem is I have limited stored powers actually, so I think I want to Heal Pulse Gleam here. I think I need to risk the roll. Yeah. I don't want like my opponent stalling out like the I don't want my opponent stalling out the stored powers because that would be a problem. So yeah, I do get the 2 KO on Mimikyu, nice. And we get to find out what kind of damage this is with the Feeny. Specs Muddy Water, or if it's not. This is a huge question. I honestly can't tell. That's definitely not Specs. Yeah, that's definitely not Specs. It would have done more to Clefairy. So, get the Heal Pulse. Still, my opponent can always stall out stored power. Especially if it's Marowak in the back, which it should be. I'm guessing the Marowak didn't have Parasong, because I think my opponent would have went for Parasong earlier in the game. And it's definitely not Haze Feeny. I'm guessing it's Calm Mind. Yep, Marowak comes out. I could just follow me stored power here, the Tapu Fini. Yeah, because I don't think you attack with Marowak. I think you go for Muddy Water accuracy drop first. And you might want to waste my stored power. Because I don't feel... Like, you know Feeny's not really a threat. Yeah. So the Detect is going to come out from that Marowak. And I will be able to get a stored power off into the Tapu Fini. And that secures the game, basically. Unless my opponent gets Dream or Protects to stall, stall me out. But even then, like, I still have Gleam as an option. And I could always just switch out my Espeon, go into my Eevee to sack it off, and then I can transform into my opponent's Marowak. So yeah, there are definitely some options I have. And I'll go for Follow Me plus stored power, and that should secure the game. Because yeah, you need 3 more protects in a row. My opponent might go for it them though, but nope, just gonna forfeit, thinking it's extremely unlikely. But yeah, we're gonna be able to take the second game. Okay. Nice, nice. As you saw, I really had to play around with like the Mimikyu, Z Dusty Bond, and Taunt. Those were 3 annoying factors. Like, yeah, I think there were just 3 annoying factors. I feel like there was one play like I felt was odd, and that was just straight return into my Smeargle. Because I don't think I'd be staying in my Smeargle and going for Fake out there. Like, Clefairy is just a safe play there, and like, I think Belly Drum would have gotten you so much momentum there. I really think it would have. Because you could have pressured on earlier, but maybe my opponent... I don't know. Like, no matter what, like, you can't be worried about me knocking you out with stored power, because no matter what, whether you're full or you belly drum up, you're going to be at the same HP anyway, so it really doesn't matter at that point. So, I wonder what my opponent... Like, what was going through my opponent's head? Like, thinking the Smeargle would stay in there. I'm guessing it's like thinking the Smeargle would stay in there, but like I want to know like the main reason why like you focus on the Smeargle there. I guess maybe you were worried about the transform, which did come into play, or maybe you were worried about something else, but I don't know what that something else would be. Maybe Whimsicott. Maybe my opponent thought Whimsicott would come in, and maybe Encore his team. Yeah, I guess that could make sense then. I guess that could make sense. Yeah, I guess maybe my opponent thought I was going to bring Whimsicott in on his belly drum potentially. Didn't want to go for belly drum. But yeah, luckily, still able to pull through that game. I think my opponent was expecting a Whimsicott there. As Manny from Italy with a 1638 rating will be our next opponent. Bring the team of the Salamence, Marowak, Gastrodon, Slowking, Metagross, Tapu Koko. Okay. This is interesting. I hope my audio's fine. It kind of sounds like it's cracking up or something right now. Let's see. Let's just secure it. How do I want to play this game? Because, again, it's going to come down to factors. Perish Song, you know, yada, yada, yada. I already said this. I think I want to go Eevee Smeargle here with, what, Krookodile Espeon in the back? I might want to go Hyper Offensive here. Just because I don't have a really good way to handle that Metagross or the Slowking, to be honest, if I bring Espeon. So, yeah, I think I want to bring Krookodile. I think I want to go... Actually, I want to go Clefairy in the back, because Clefairy can help. Yeah, I do need Krookodile in this game. I do feel like I'll need Krookodile in this game. This is going to be so weird, though. This is definitely going to be a weird game. Dragon Tail is the number one thing I have to be worried about. Like, Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail. Isn't that an anime? No, Fairy Tail. I'm thinking of Fairy Tail. Dragon Tail is a quest? I mean, a game? I don't know. I don't know my history, to be honest. We'll see what comes out here. So, it's going to be Tapu Koko Marowak. So, I'm guessing it's Discharge. And Parasong? Oh no, I can't stop Parasong. I can stop Discharge though. I don't think Flare Blitz knocks out Eevee. So I'll go for Fake Out here. Yeah, I'll 100% Fake Out the Tapu Koko. So I'll Extreme Evo Boost here. And Fake Out the Tapu Koko. If I don't live, then that's 100% bad on me. But I feel like I would live with the Flare Blitz. With +2. I'm thinking with the +2 attack. So, and of course, I guess the game comes down to like, do you have Parasong? If you have Parasong, I have to get my Smeargle in and transform as soon as possible. So, let's see what my opponent's going to do. I'm going to be able to go for the Extreme Evo Boost. But yeah, like I'm trying to think. If you Flare Blitz here, as long as you don't crit or burn me, we should be good. Because I'm +2 defense. I mean, yes, Marowak is super strong with the Fit Club. I mean, what's his base attack? I think his base attack is 80. So I feel like if I just double my defense with Eevee, I should be able to live one Flare Blitz at least. So, Eevee should live. I really am confident, but the Parasong is a different mind game. Let's see. Just Flare Blitz, okay. And that's going into Eevee. Okay. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Don't be Scarf Coco. Evasion. Nice. Once again. And I'll go for Baton Pass with Eevee. And I'll go for hard switch into my Clefairy because I'm not risking Gleam plus Flare Blitz knocking out my Krookodile. So I'll go for display. Yeah. It's safe. It's just safe. I'd rather make the safe play here. So I get Clefairy in. And if you do have the Perish Song, I save it for later. So we're going to see the switch into Salamence here, which is great for me. Because of the fact I get in my Krookodile, and Power Trip should still be knocking out Salamence, I think even at neutral attack. I think that's how strong Power Trip is. So Baton Pass is going to be coming out here. Going out into my Krookodile. And I could sub here too. Oh yeah, sub is actually very free play here, isn't it? Well, let's see how much Gleam does here. Unless my opponent just goes for Thunderbolt, expecting Espeon. We'll see here. I think you should expect Krookodile. Yeah, you just go for Gleam here. How much does it do? It does too much. It would break the sub. Like, I feel like the play you would make is... You know what? The play is a Power Trip anyway, because let's be honest, Mence doesn't really do much here. And I can just protect with Clefairy. Because most likely you have to assume this is the Eevee Salamence set. I feel like you would want to switch out. So I could protect Earthquake, but I feel like Tapu Koko, I really want to substitute there. But I feel like you might just go into Marowak and Dazzling Gleam again. You're gonna switch out Koko. Into Metagross. Are you going for the Bulldoze? Wait, but I would go for Earthquake there, or I would Power Trip to Salamence. Either one's gonna KO. I don't think that's a play. Do you actually let the +1 Power Trip with the stat buffs? Yeah, I didn't think you did. Okay, so that was a bit of an interesting play for my opponent. I don't know. I thought you would sack your Marowak there, go into Salamence again so you can potentially live the Power Chip. Maybe Bulldoze there. I don't know. Now I just kind of Earthquake sweep. Kind of don't want to though. I guess the question is, does Power Trip knock out Tapu Koko? Because I don't know if +1 Earthquake actually knocks out Metagross. It's a bit embarrassing, but I don't know if it does. Actually, no. I'll Power Trip to Tapu Koko, and I'll just follow me here. Yeah, I'll just follow me and Power Trip. Like, I'm still risking the Dazzling Gleam, potentially, but yeah. I am going to Power Trip to Tapu Koko because, let's say if Tapu Koko protected and Metagross went for the Meteor Mash, I get to go into a Smeargle and transform. Like, it's... I feel like this was the best play no matter what. So Power Trip gonna go out on Tapu Koko. Almost picks up the knockout, doesn't. Gleam is gonna come out. Please don't crit. Nice. Crits Clefairy. Okay, I'll take that. That's much better. And I really want the Smeargle in. I'd rather have Clefairy go down here. So I'm gonna protect here and go for a follow me. I really want that Smeargle in, because Smeargle can guarantee outspeed the Metagross, especially since we confirmed it's not Choice Scarf. So once I transform, I Power Trip. Oh wait, no, I don't outspeed the Metagross, do I? Oh no. Wait, why didn't I just follow me Power Trip then? No, I had to follow me Power Trip. Oh man, I don't know what my mind is thinking right now. I could just follow me Power Tripped. Oh well. Guess it doesn't really matter because getting Smeargle in is still pretty good anyway. So, Gleam here into my Clefairy. I don't think that's Specs. It might be, though. Hammer Arm. Okay, yeah. I was definitely afraid of a potential Hammer Arm. I was definitely afraid of that from later. I go Smeargle now. And I guess I just fake out the Tapu Koko and... not... I could just sub. But Power Trip and Fake Out are safe. Like, they really are safe. Yeah, they're safe. This is Specs Koko. I get to find out now. You guys switch out Tapu Koko and go into Marowak. Smart. So I'm guessing that is Scarf? I mean, not Scarf. Specs? It actually might have been better just for me to transform into my... It might have been smarter just to Power Trip the Metagross and fake out the Marowak, so next turn I can Power Trip the Metagross and just transform. Now I gotta play a mind game once again. If it is Specs Coco though, I could just follow me Power Trip. Yeah, I could do that. Like, I just Power Trip to Tapu Koko because it looks like this Metagross doesn't have a spread move, as the Tapu Koko is going to come back out, and I just click Power Trip into that Tapu Koko and to follow me here. I guess the question is, does Tapu Koko have Protect? Yeah, I'm going to Power Trip the Tapu Koko and follow me here. So let's see what my opponent's going to do here. I honestly have no clue. What are you gonna do with your... What are you gonna do with your Pokemon? So you don't protect either in that Chippy game because Power Trip will be able to sweep up this game. And yeah. So I get rid of Tapu Koko. Nice. And yeah, I think it had to be Specs. Like, it just was not protecting. Hammer Arm, Smeargle Voice attack doesn't really matter at that point. Would have brought me down to my Sash, but I just Power Tripped Metagross in the following few turns. So it didn't matter anyway because I was going to be able to pick up the knockout. But yeah, really interesting game. I don't know. I don't feel like I played too well. Yeah, I don't feel like I played too well. I think there were better cases where I could have handled my Krookodile. My opponent's going to protect here. Just these. I have no idea why, to be honest. Maybe just to prolong the game. Yeah, to prolong the game. But yeah, let's see. Does Moody... Give me a speed boost. Speed fall. I want a speed boost so I could have guaranteed transformed into my my Krookodile. It's actually kind of weird not running max speed Smeargle on a Sash variant. Like, this isn't my Smeargle. I was passed the Smeargle by my friend who uses Eevee. So yeah, as the match is gonna be forfeited, that's 100% game and good game to my opponent. So we're gonna be. I think that was 2 wins, 1 loss again. Yeah, because we lost to Ryota's team game 1. So, hope everyone enjoyed though. Still learning with Eevee. I still have no idea what to do with Eevee, but hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. Show your support, as well as you can check out my other stuff down below, my social medias, previous episodes of VGC, 17 back-to-back battles. What else? VGC's 17 back-to-back battles. There's the side tiers on the channel. Hope you have a good day, as well as feel free to share this video and feel free to leave a comment down below. But I will catch you around next time.